What's good? We back. It's your boy CJ Goodfella back with the Boxing Clinic. Still in the morning mode, and got one more video after this should drop. Hear a lot of people, in the comment section, in the Julian J.Rock videos, either it's the prediction video or who he should fight next. A lot of people want to see him fight Erickson Lubin next, or at least in the near future. Lubin did get knocked out, and of course he's gonna take a few soft touches. He's young. He's 21 years old. And he's going to take his time coming back and probably do it right this time, which he should have did in the beginning. Told you guys that it's levels to this, and you just can't skip the line unless you're a special type of fighter. Lomachenko tried to skip the line and got put in his place as well by Orlando Salido, like it or not. And Lubin got put in his place by Jermell Charlo. He's very confident coming into the fight. Thought he was on that same level, and there's no way he was on that same level, just watching the tape, it was, apples to oranges, and he wasn't ready. But, J.Rock is a different type of guy. He's a guy who's been knocked out as well. He's another Charlo twin victim, and Jamal Charlo victim by that. And he don't look the same, lack of defense. Ishe Smith was giving him some problems. And, Lubin isn't the seasoned vet that Ishe Smith is, but he's younger and he does a lot of good things, and it'll be a good fight. If Lubin was to take this fight, anytime soon and lose to J.Rock, his career would probably be in the gutters. Same for J.Rock. It's a crossroad fight. See who's can go on and try to get a world title fight. At minimum, this fight may happen in 2020. Or 2019. I'm sorry. 2018, man, it's going to be the build-up and the bounce-back for Erickson Lubin. He got to start back over pretty much. Fight a layup, get his confidence back. Then, keep fighting a few layups, a few gimmies, get his confidence back up. I believe he can bounce back and be a good player at the 154-pound division. It's going to go in transition, trust me. A lot of these guys are going to move up and do other things and outgrow the weight class or want to go up and make a lot of money. Now that 160 got a lot of names in it. Both of these guys are going to be able to ink in there, slide in 154 and possibly, get a world title. But Lubin got some building up to do. But if they did fall, it'd be a good fight. J.Rock has some deficiencies in there defensively wise. And, he was fading versus Ishe Smith. And Lubin is an aggressive fighter who got a long way to go as well. I think J.Rock is the better school fighter right now. Believe it or not, he's been, in with better competition overall. And, Lubin got some building up to do. If they was to fight tomorrow, I would probably favor J.Rock. Because I don't know how Lubin's going to bounce back from defeat. I don't think he ever got whooped like that in his career. Amateur, pro. Well, obviously pro, we know he didn't lose like that. But he got some build up to go. I think J.Rock will take him right now, coming off the L. But potentially Lubin probably is going to bounce back and have a better career. I think he's going to sit back, with his handler, Al Heyman, and his team, and they're going to do it right this time. They're going to build this kid up right. And when he get his next title shot, man, or if he gets his next title shot, I think he's going to capitalize on it. He's going to be ready. Julian J.Rock Williams, he's a little older. He got a chance to learn, right his wrongs from Jamal Charlo. But it just seems he's not the fighter a lot of people thought he would be. May have been, Charlo knocking him out, dismantled those hopes for him to be the next great Philly fighter. Because Jesse Hart was endorsing him, saying that he can fight, he's going to be good. Both of them, lose, when we thought they would become world titleists. Both of them lose to come up short. Like I said, Philly ain't what Philly used to be. But definitely these guys are tough and resilient. Him, Jesse Hart, Brian Baba Jennings, who lost to a cheater, and Luis Ortiz. And, I would favor J.Rock in this fight right now. A lot of people, and that might not be a popular, vote of confidence, but it is what it is. Let me know what y'all think. We out.